During the preparation of Bihar Assembly election, the voter list revision is going on, and now it's time to Election Commission for a easy breathe. Now we have with us Senior Advocate Rakesh Dwivedi ji. Sir, what is the outcome of today's hearing in Supreme Court?
So the first thing is that Supreme Court has not stayed the special intensive electoral roll revision which is going on, and have listed the matter for 28th for further hearing. So there is no stay order, so the revision will go on. The second thing is that Supreme Court has acknowledged that this revision which is going on Bihar is not Bihar-centric, but it is an all-India exercise, and the objective of the whole exercise is that a pure electoral roll, which is essential for democracy's functioning, must be prepared in such a manner and recorded in the database ECI net, so that for future times the electoral roll becomes a right basis for holding elections in different states. Now, in this context, despite petitioners' vehement request for stay order, the court refused to grant stay order when finally the petitioners made a statement that they are not pressing their interim application. So in that sense, the Election Commission's exercise will go on, and that's a relief.
Sir, many petitioners have raised question about timing and Aadhaar, ration card and voter ID as a proof of citizenship. What was your take?
So the questions basically which the petitioners raised were, some said that Election Commission has no power, some said that the exercise of power is arbitrary, some said that the documents which are being listed, they are not enough and many people may not have them and therefore they will be excluded. They had those fears. So some other documents like Aadhaar card, etc. should be brought in. Some said that the time is too short for all this. So in sum total, the Election Commission, we have responded for the Election Commission by telling the court that Article 324 vests in the Commission exclusive power to prepare the electoral roll, control and manage and supervise the elections. So the election domain is exclusively vested in an independent body, that is Election Commission. And the Act also acknowledges it, and it cannot take away that power. No statute can, even Parliament cannot take. So the Election Commission definitely has the power. And as far as the exercise of power is concerned, I cannot, we told the court that there cannot be a more fair exercise where 1 lakh booth level officers, 1 lakh volunteers have been appointed for giving pre-filled forms of enrollment to every elector who is so far registered in any electoral roll. So nobody whose name is to be found on an electoral roll so far made is going to be excluded. That's one. Second, this is a house-to-house exercise. Instead of the voter coming to get registered, now the BLO and the volunteers, they will approach the voters in their house and obtain their signatures and include their names in the draft electoral roll, which is to be finalized by 1st of August. So therefore, the electors are being helped, assisted in filling up, signing, uploading everything. Those who are not present in their homes and are working elsewhere, more than 7 crores have messages, SMSs have been sent according to the petitioners themselves. So everybody has been informed. And since it is a digital exercise for ECI net, those people who are in Bombay or Kashmir or Kerala, Assam, they can simply download the form and upload it from that place. It will straight away come here. So all sorts of digital electronic facilities have been provided. Information has been given, wide publicity has been done. So it's not possible that anybody will be excluded from the draft electoral roll. In addition, all political parties have been involved, not informed, but involved. They have been empowered to appoint booth-level agents. So all parties together have appointed 1.5 lakh booth-level agents. And they are assisting. They are not only supervising and looking that things are being fairly done, but they have become made entitled to submit properly filled and signed 50 electoral forms per day. And even after the draft electoral roll, they can fill 10 such forms and file it during the process of objections and claim consideration. Never before the political parties have been involved in the process, because there have been complaints in the past. In Maharashtra there is this, and in Kerala this is so, in Telangana that is so, West Bengal that. So all parties in different states have been complaining about. So in that backdrop, participation goes a long way to assure the political parties that the things are being properly done. So after hearing all these arguments, the court was satisfied that the commission is doing all that can be done to ensure, and they said so in so many words, that you can't distrust the election commission. So the commission, therefore they did not stay the exercise. However, some people, and so far as shortage of time is concerned, we said that why should we guess that, whether we will be able to do it or not able to do it properly. So we are going to complete this. First test will be that we have properly prepared the draft roll. That's why the matter has been fixed after on 28th. By that time, the draft roll will be there and we will know what is the position.
Sir, there is a strange thing visible in this process, whole process. In one hand, political parties are assisting the election commission through their BLAs and other things. And other hand, they are opposing this in Supreme Court and...
Right. So we pointed out to the court two things.
Yes.
One, that most of the petitioners are those who have first written some article in the newspaper based on some statistics of their own, and then they proceeded to file this petition. And there are some others who are relying on these reports and are filing the petition. Very few of them are voters, like Professor Jha. He is from Bihar. But most are like PUCL, Democratic Rights, they are not voters. So this is one strange thing of these proceedings. The other thing was that while some MLAs and MPs are filing their petition, like Mr. Jha is MP of RJD, he is filing the petition here, but his political party has appointed 35,000 BLAs. So in my view, this is inappropriate, and I said to the court that I am seriously objecting to the maintainability of this petition for the reasons.
Sir, my last question is, what about the Aadhaar card, voter ID and ration card in this process? What are their roles?
So Election Commission had in its order said that the 11 documents are indicative, not exhaustive. Meaning thereby that since the Election Commission has to see citizenship and that the voter is ordinarily resident in the constituency, he is adult and not disqualified otherwise. So therefore, there are various documents which can establish. For Aadhaar card can only establish the identity, namely the voter is claiming that I am so-and-so, that he is really so-and-so. So, and so far as birth register is concerned, if he can produce that certificate, then birth is the most valid document for citizenship. That if your fathers are citizen, you are citizen, then that's true. So for different purposes, different documents are required. Now the court has asked the Election Commission to consider certain documents. The Commission will take an appropriate view on that.
Thank you very much. And according to Mr. Dwivedi, there 3 months' time, people can go and register themselves with their documents and arrange the documents properly. With camera person Ankit Singh, this is Sanjay Sharma for India Today in Delhi.